Hello, glad to see you at the Education Center. Today I am going to tell you about the book Recovery of Man's Matter by Concentration on Number Rows. It consists of two parts, which contain anatomical images of organs and systems of the human body, and number rows that correspond to the norm of a particular organ or system. In our life, we constantly have to deal with numbers, starting with the date of birth. You live in a building which has a number. Your passport has a number. Your phone has a number. Every car is provided with a number. Each day of a month is numbered. Numbers are used everywhere. What happens in our consciousness when we see a certain number? In accordance with the essence of number, the number determines the location of one of the elements of our consciousness at the moment of perception. For every number, there is a specified element of our consciousness corresponding to this number. Thus, numbers determine our perception. We see them, and their location emerges or comes out in our consciousness. In other words, when we perceive a number, we perceive it with that element of our consciousness, which is the location of that number. Figures allow to get the exact spiritual condition corresponding to the norm of man's matter. In order to intensify control, you can use the well-known, that is, widely used in the collective consciousness, the knowledge of the physics about corpuscular wave dualism of matter, according to which any object can show both wave properties and the properties of the particles of matter. Creating by concentration on the number rows, the light waves corresponding to the norm of man's matter, you create a normally functioning matter of man. All the methods of recovery of man's matter by concentration on the number rows given in this book can be applied with the preventive medical purpose for rejuvenation, if it is necessary to restore the matter, regardless of the initial data on the basis of which the matter is restored. For example, you want to normalize the endocrine glands. These include the hypophysis and epiphysis. They are given one common number row: 2, 1, 4, 3, 1, 8, 9, 0, 8, 2, 1, 0. The hypophysis is the main organ of the endocrine system. It's responsible for all the other glands in the body. And the epiphysis, in another way, the pineal body, is also a very important part of the brain that produces melatonin, and melatonin in turn slows down the aging process and increases life expectancy. I'll explain a few concentration methods using a general number row. While recovering the matter of a man by means of concentration on number rows, the following methods can be used. First one. Read the row numbers appropriate to the matter being restored, written down after the matter name. Try it.
2, 1, 4, 3, 1, 8, 9, 0, 8, 2, 1, 0.
Very well. The second method. Mentally pronounce the row numbers appropriate to the matter being restored. I speak aloud, and you speak mentally. 2, 1, 4, 3, 1, 8, 9, 0, 8, 2, 1, 0. The third method: look at the image or the name of a matter and mentally pronounce the numbers of the corresponding row. 2, 1, 4, 3, 1, 8, 9, 0, 8, 2, 1, 0. Next method. Imagine that you are between the row numbers of a big size, appropriate to the restored matter. You should strive to perceive clearly the numbers between which you imagine yourself. The light from these numbers can reach you. It's possible to perform actions with any row numbers. Did you imagine? The numbers are large. It can be the size of a person or larger. 2, 1, 4, 3, 1, 8, 9, 0, 8, 2, 1, 0. Another method. Imagine that you look at the number row from the top. Is it working?
I imagined myself climbing a tree and looking down at the ground, and there are numbers on the ground: 2, 1, 4, 3, 1, 8, 9, 0, 8, 2, 1, 0.
And I look as if from a high mountain. Can I do that?
Of course you can. Fine.
2, 1, 4, 3, 1, 8, 9, 0, 8, 2, 1, 0.
And I'm on a plane flying high above the ground, and there are these numbers at the bottom. Is this correct?
And that's right. The main thing is to look from the top.
2, 1, 4, 3, 1, 8, 9, 0, 8, 2, 1, 0.
Big deal from the plane, and I'm watching from space. 2, 1, 4, 3, 1, 8, 9, 0, 8, 2, 1, 0.
Well done. Here you can use your imagination in any way you like. All objects are interrelated with the vibrator structure of number. The vibrator structure of number is the totality of all properties of the object. That's why the correct sequence of numbers restores the norm. Academician Grigory Petrovich Grabovoi, having unique abilities of controlling clairvoyance and forecasting, created number rows by such a way that were vibrational structures normalized and recover man's matter. And other methods of recovery of man's matter, as well as rejuvenation, you can learn from the book by Grigory Petrovich Grabovoi, Recovery of Man's Matter by Concentration on Number Rows.